What's up, Yo
What's up, Yo Nation fans?
So
today we're gonna be going over who we think's gonna win in the KSI versus Logan fight, and also Deji versus Jake. So it's either.
So, just for the record, this is gonna be almost definitely the biggest YouTube event in history. Actually, it might be one of the biggest events overall in history. So we're gonna give you our opinion,
breakdown on everything we're gonna say.
And yes, we're sorry about this. This might be a little late. We've been busy lately.
Yeah, we've been really busy.
Work.
Alright, so before we get started on this,
And Fortnite.
and before we get started on this, we also have a lot of facts behind who we think are gonna win. You know, they both been putting in very hard work, so shout out to them for putting in hard work just over this to make everybody enjoy and watch this. And you know, deep down, they hate each other as much as they do, but you know, when it all comes together, it's all for YouTube. It's all for all you guys, just like we're doing for you. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna tell you who we think is gonna win. We're also gonna show you who we're saying, and then also after we're gonna put why we think they're gonna win and who has the advantage. And one of them is a very close call, but you'll find out. So
all right, let's put your papers up, everybody.
The first
so,
fight.
The first fight will be Deji versus Jake, because that leads up to the main event, KSI versus Logan. But so here you see right here, Deji versus not Logan, Jake. So everybody, reveal who you think your winner is going to be. Flip behind. Set, go.
I'm going Deji.
Going Deji.
Mason is going Jake.
Mason's going to go Jake.
Mason's going Jake.
So one of us here, or maybe even two of us, will be right here. So one of us has the right prediction.
All right, now put up the next one.
All right, now as you may know, the main event, KSI versus Logan. Our winners are, flip them over.
KSI, baby.
KSI, baby.
Logan. All right, so now I'm gonna put why I think Deji's gonna win, and then Dallas will put why he thinks Deji's gonna win, and then he will put why he thinks Jake's gonna win. So I think Deji's gonna win because he's got more motivation. He's got stuff on the line. If he wins, he's got that. You know, he's gonna be the next more famous YouTuber than Jake. If you guys haven't ever heard, like, if Deji beats him, everybody's gonna hate on Logan. On Jake. Everybody's gonna be like, "Wow, he's a baby," all that stuff, and this is gonna make Deji's career go from bottom to top. So obviously, if you guys haven't known, Deji and KSI weren't really a big thing before this all happened. Now they've shot up to be one of the most popular YouTubers, and the Paul brothers were the most popular YouTubers, almost, or they probably were. So anyway, I think Deji's going to win because he's got more on the line. And, I mean, it's going to be a great fight. This is the close one I was talking about. But in the end, I believe Deji's going to win this.
And I'm going to give you guys a short and sweet version. The reason I think Deji's going to win, because he is the underdog. And, you know, he has more fire coming to him. Jake Paul is just what it seems to be, a hothead trash talker. Yes, he may have advantages on him, but I don't think he has the inner fire that Deji has as being an underdog. And being an underdog is really something that makes you just perform better. Because you
want to show people.
You're not put in a spotlight. You're not, since you're expected to lose, you have nothing to lose. So that's what makes you pop out even more and show all and everything.
All right, Mason, why do you think Jake's going to win? You don't know? Is he bigger? That's why you think he's gonna win, because he's bigger.
He's tougher.
Alright, now I'm gonna go over why KSI is gonna win. Back to Deji and back to Jake. The KSI and Deji, they both have very, very power between them. And KSI and Logan, everybody thinks it's gonna be the closest fight. But honestly, I think KSI is gonna come out and prove everybody wrong, maybe first, second round. So if you guys haven't watched the KSI boxing, it wasn't a professional boxer.
No, it was a YouTuber.
It was a YouTuber? Yeah. But that guy stood no chance versus KSI. So, I mean, in the end, they both put in great work. So shout out to them once again. But I'm gonna have to go with KSI. I think he's got more fire behind him.
All right, the reason I think KSI is gonna win is because Logan really doesn't have a professional boxing background. I don't think he's even had a boxing match. Unlike KSI, who, like he said, has beat the YouTuber, and he's actually been in a crowd with a bunch of people watching. He knows the feeling. So, and not only that, like I said, an underdog. Both of the Deji and KSI are underdogs coming into this, so they have that inner fire. And I don't think the Paul brothers are ready for. I think the Paul brothers just want to defend. They're both fighting for two different reasons. The Paul brothers to defend and
they're trash talk.
And these guys are fighting for their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because if they lose, guys, they know everything is going to go down the drain, and that's why I think they're going to have that inner fire in them and just not totally maim them. I don't think there's going to be a single knockout because I don't think they're. You got to remember, guys, these guys are not professional fighters. They're YouTubers. They're just two people who put in training in the last 5 months into boxing. So they do have some skill of what I've seen. I box myself, but they do have some skill, and they know what they're doing for the most part, but they're not professional fighters, guys. These are just rookies, put it that way.
Yeah. So to end it here, I mean, the only thing Logan Paul has done in his career is wrestle. If you guys haven't seen, he's wrestled a bunch of people. He used to.
And that's not
That's
boxing.
all he claims is, in boxing you can't tackle someone to the ground. You can't body slam them. You can't punch them in the nuts if you want to. You straight out. You have to right to the face. You can only lock up, and after 3-4 seconds of lockup, they have to split apart. So boxing is nothing like wrestling. And granted, wrestling does take a lot of strength. Trust me, I know. But boxing is also a lot more different. It's all in your mind, all what the other opponent does. So to be honest with you, it's all up in the air for who's going to win. But these are our predictions. So I hope you guys, have your own predictions and let us know what you think. And if we're wrong, tell us we're wrong. So,
all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, we love you guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to us, baby. All right, Yo Nation.
Subscribe and like, baby. Yo Nation, baby.